Hayır
Well, that's me convinced.
Who's Daniel Boland? Oh, Daniel Boland, this is a heavy hitter. Do you guys know who this is?
So, I'm guessing that all of you by now, you know this Imane Khelif, this woman, this lady boxer who won a ladies' gold medal in the ladies' boxing at the ladies' Olympics. And everybody's calling her a man because she failed some kind of sex test or something that they did. But as you will find out in the course of this video, you are a bigot. I'll let Neil deGrasse Tyson explain.
The XXXY chromosomes are insufficient because when we wake up in the morning, we exaggerate whatever feature we want to portray the gender of our choice.
Oh, yikes. Anyway, Neil deGrasse Tyson, everybody. I love me a bit of deGrasse. He is a very cool dude, science guy. I bet you don't know where he got that nickname, deGrasse, from, do you? You probably all think it's from his profligate use of the ganja, right? Because you're all a bunch of vile racists. You're just basing your beliefs on his chromosomes or whatever. I actually believe, I have insider knowledge, I believe Neil deGrasse Tyson got that nickname from the trail of yardage he left in his wake during his, what must have been a very successful college sports ball career. But anyway, be that as it may, he's absolutely right. Chromosomes are insufficient to describe our sex, because we get up in the morning and we choose our genders, don't we, ladies? You put your makeup on, right? I do the same, you know. I will spend hours in the full-length mirror, fluffing myself, and then I'll wear the tightest pants in my drawer, and I'll be walking around the street, crotch first, you know. And here in Spain, there's a lot of street terraces. I'll be shoving it in people's face, you know. And that ain't got nothing to do with my chromosomes.
Suppose no matter my chromosomes, today I feel 80% female, 20% male. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I might feel 80% male. I'll remove the makeup and I'll wear a muscle shirt.
That idea is totally gay!
Okay, Neil. More like Neil deTrans Tyson, am I right? But be that as it may, I'm going to keep saying that, that sounds pretty cool. Be that as it may, we're going to take a look at what Imane Khelif, she is taking on the big boys. She's going after Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, which, you know, is in vogue. Not only is she a sexy boxer lady, but she is also pretty, you know, got a finger on the pulse of the zeitgeist, right? Because that does seem to be the thing to do nowadays, to hound Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling to within an inch of their sanity. That's what the establishment, and rightfully so, wants to be done with those two troublemakers, okay? They're always questioning the bloody narrative, and it's getting a little bit, I'm sick of it, you know? I think we should pursue them to the ends of the earth until they're shells of their former selves, you know, hiding out in the Ecuadorian embassy somewhere, daubing the walls with their own shit, okay? Insane and lost and broken. That's what, you know, that seems to be the common goal. Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling could be handed 5-year prison sentences and fined up to £214,000 if Olympic boxer Imane Khelif
wins criminal cyberbullying case.
This is no joke. Imane Khelif is being instructed by the most expensive lawyer in all of the Algiers. Now, you may scoff at the fine, the £214,000 fine. I know what you're all thinking. That ain't going to sue Elon Musk or J.K. Rowling into oblivion, is it? With the spare change they got in their back pocket. But I'll tell you this. What about the 5-year prison sentence? The Algerian criminal justice system ain't messing around. They ain't playing, okay? Even with a couple of ballers like Rowling and Musk, they're going to extradite them to the Algiers, and then who'll be scoffing, eh? They'll extradite them to the Algiers, and I guess their only hope now will be some kind of plea deal, you know, where they agree to bequeath the entire fortunes to the state of Algeria. The only problem is the exchange rate. I mean, I don't know what $200 billion is in bags of grain and camels. Are there even enough camels on Earth for $200 billion worth? Or is the state of Algeria going to have to be, you know, printing camels, breeding loads of camels in anticipation of this glorious day?
Khelif has filed a lawsuit to French authorities alleging acts of aggravated cyber harassment, and the potential penalties at stake have now been revealed, as well as the prospect of yet more famous names being targeted.
Oh God, it's worse than I thought. She filed the lawsuit with French authorities.
Ah, the French.
So, in the case of a guilty verdict, Rowling and Musk would be extradited to the worst part of Algeria, France.
The 25-year-old Olympian, who is not a transgender woman, allegedly has male XY chromosomes,
Insufficient.
which led to her disqualification from the 2023 World Championships.
But that was then, and this is now.
Life, finds a way.
Sure, way back in 2023, your chromosomes decided what sex you may or may not be, but this is 2024. If you didn't get the memo, alright, I don't know what to tell you, boomer.
Her participation against women boxers at the Games led to protests from many
Bastards.
including Musk and Rowling, as well as some of her defeated competitors.
The key word being defeated. Losers.
But also support from others
La résistance.
who backed her right to fight. Nabil Boudi, the gold medalist Paris-based attorney.
Okay, so I just want to play a little game with you. A Paris-based attorney named Nabil Boudi. Can you just try to picture him if you haven't seen him yet already? Imagine a Paris-based attorney. What does he look like? What does he wear? I bet you can guess at least one item of clothing he'll be wearing in the picture I'm going to show you. A Paris-based attorney who is just out of the goodness of his heart taking on a case against Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to imagine that guy in your head.
Of course, mon ami, bien sûr, it is the black turtleneck.
God, where do these frogs get off, eh? With the col roulé, eh? It ain't 1975, France. The French, they all think they're so stylish, aren't they? It's hard to go wrong with black.
He has now told Variety Musk and Rowling were both named in the criminal complaint posted to the Anti-Online Hatred Centre of the Public Prosecutor's Office last week.
Oh boy, I'd love to work at the Anti-Online Hatred Centre of the Public Prosecutor's Office last week. God, that sounds like a laugh. I can imagine nothing more absolutely fulfilling than working at the Anti-Online Hatred Centre of the Public Prosecutor's Office in Gay Paris in the summer. Can you imagine all the people standing in line, sweating, the Kafkaesque bureaucracy, everyone fainting from filling out forms for God knows whom, not knowing exactly what they stand accused of, but they're all bloody terrified. Look, I don't know how you can tell what a man or a woman is nowadays. I don't know if it's chromosomes or just how you get out of bed in the morning. I don't know. I'm not here. The important thing to take away from today's video is that I did nothing wrong. Okay, Nabil Booty, is that a deal? I'm on your side. I don't care if it's a man or a woman fighting a man or a woman. I don't know what a man or a woman is. I don't want to know, you know. I just want to see people getting knocked out, you know. Go boxing, go Olympics, go the Anti-Online Hatred Centre at the Public Prosecutor's Office. All right? That's how I got through high school. You hang around the tough kids and you're all obsequious and stuff. I'm just kidding, I was the tough kids. But you know, I've learned now that it doesn't matter how tough you were at school. It's the weaklings that rise to the top in you know, public bureaucracy, the systems, all the systems being controlled by all the little weaklings that got battered by big fucking jocks like me at school. And I'm no fool, all right? I don't want to end up in the worst part of Algeria, Paris. I'll say black is blue. You just tell me what I have to say and I'll bloody say it, alright? I'll be the bleatiest sheep you've ever met. Look, in all seriousness, I don't know, okay? Don't extradite me, but why is it that Khelif was not allowed to perform at the World Championships last year and now she is allowed to compete at the Olympics? Is that true that there was a presence of XY chromosomes in the sex test she had last year? And if so, what is this? Is she some kind of intersex person with a genetic sort of an anomaly that means it's hard to define her sex or something? Somebody just come out and clear it up, you know? It's just insane the way there's lawsuits and threats and everything because, well, the governing body originally last year said she can't compete against women, and now they're saying she can. People are just confused. All Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling did were ask a few questions. And whoever's controlling the zeitgeist didn't like that. You know, those little freaks from school I used to wail on. They're telling us we can't answer those questions. They can't be asked. And I honestly don't know. I don't have an opinion either way, okay? All right? You hear me? Not my battle. I'm as obsequious as you like. I will, I don't need to know. You need to tell people who are interested. I ain't interested. No, sir. Ma'am. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, though we didn't really get any conclusions from it because, you know, the powers that be. If you've enjoyed the video, give the video a like to let the algorithm know how much of a good time you've had. Let me know what you think in the comments about this whole thing without saying anything illegal. And let's keep it clean. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Check out my Patreon if you want to help out with the channel further. We've absolutely got some new videos coming out on Patreon very soon. So I'll see you in the next one, I guess.
Insufficient.